I'm here with part 8 of my spooky season recommendations. This time it's all horror books. I read these all as audiobooks this time through. And while I say horror, right, I am not a person that likes to be terrified, right? I don't want to be kept up at night. I don't sleep enough as it is. So I feel like all these are very accessible horror. And I honestly think I have a little something for everyone. If you're looking for YA and zombies, If We Survive This. Something Wicked This Way Comes if you're also looking for YA but a classic. If you're looking for classic but adult, this is Dracula, obviously the OG of vampires. Another classic where humans are the monsters. You don't want to deal with like the classic like literature language, if you will. Anything Isabel Cañas is going to still give you historical feeling. On top of that historical fiction feel, she's giving you a little bit of horror and a little bit of romance. She's my favorite horror author, so I have The Hacienda, my favorite of hers, which is Vampires of El Norte, and then also her latest release, The Possession of Alba Diaz. If you like an Isabel Cañas, you're also going to like Mexican Gothic. This blends the same type of genre, horror, romance, and historical fiction. Now, I haven't read this yet. I think I'm reading it in the next couple weeks, so I can't officially recommend it, but I guarantee it's good. If you want historical feeling and horror but no romance, I recommend The Reformatory. If you're looking for short stories that have horror in it, I'd start with Never Whistle at Night, or You Like It Darker by Stephen King. I've also read Holly by Stephen King and enjoyed it, and then Never Flinch is on my TBR next month. I can only speak for his latest releases not being overly scary. Like Holly to me was more gross than it was scary. Can't talk about his previous stuff because I do think that is stuff that'll keep you up at night. Then I have Hidden Pictures, which is honestly just like horror. I would say modern day horror, and it definitely kind of feels more thriller with just light horror elements. If you're looking for an intro to slasher, highly recommend this because they kind of explain what slasher is as you go, and I enjoyed that aspect. And while we're on Stephen Graham Jones, we might as well talk about Buffalo Hunter. Now this is again kind of like the historical or literary fiction feel with your horror. And this was my most recent horror read. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed them all. If you have recommendations for me along the same line, again, I don't want to be terrified. I don't want to be having nightmares, but like a light horror for spooky season, let me know.